What's good, YouTube? Now, whenever you're watching this video, I appreciate you for spending your time right here, right now. Now, as I was scrolling on social media, I came across a clip that's actually from Bandman Kevo's podcast. Now, for those who don't know Bandman Kevo, he's actually a notorious scammer who seems to have now changed his life. And one of the methods he's used to change his life is content creation. He gives a lot of free game out on his YouTube, and more so recently, he's actually started a podcast. Now, one of these hosts on his podcast was the typical lip filler, plastic surgery type of females you'll see in the Miami nightlife. And I'm pretty sure, if I'm correct, that his podcast is actually based in Miami. So it makes sense to have this type of superficial woman come onto the show. Now, as she was on the show talking to Bandman, she actually ended up slipping up and exposing certain things about herself during the interview. The topic of women getting in Dubai, for those who don't know what that means, someone help them out in the comment section down below. The topic of that came up, and as they were talking about it, she would end up slipping up and basically revealing that she's been pooped on in Dubai. Now, we're actually going to break this down together because there's actually some points that I actually want to pause and talk about, the points of her slipping up. So let's actually go over and see the video footage for ourselves.
I had a guy tell me, I want you to come Dubai and I want you to shit on me. Like mad crazy stuff, and then we offer me a bag like 50s, 100K.
So girls is really getting shitted on out here though. Literally.
There's a lot of girls that go to Dubai for that.
Now, guys, right off the bat, you can see the red flags with one, the nervous laugh right after the Dubai topic was brought up, but we can't crucify her for having a nervous laugh. A second thing we can actually pick up is the way she's presenting herself. Let me tell you one thing right now. Normal women are not going to plump up their lips to an insane amount of filler, plump up their breast to an insane amount of silicone, plump up their booties to go to a 9-to-5. A normal woman is not doing that. Guys, when you see women who present themselves like this, take them for what they are, because a lot of you guys deal with these type of women. Then you end up crying when Jezebel type of behavior starts presenting itself. A woman is not going to do all of that to herself to go to a 9-to-5. Most women I've seen who appear like the woman in the videos appearing, they're in the nightlife selling themselves for a profit.
To get shit on.
Yeah.
I ain't never knew that. I thought that was fake.
No, that's a real thing. I know a lot of girls, but just like I said, like I don't judge nobody. Like you.
Like how do you take a how do you?
Now, guys, with this point right here where she says she doesn't judge nobody, this is the final nail in the coffin for me. What do you mean you don't judge nobody? Now, I understand not judging somebody based off of certain things, right? Race, their background, you know, giving people a fair shot. But I'm pretty sure we can all come together and say, someone who allows someone to poop on them, we can judge you. We can definitely judge you. You know, like, that's kind of weird. What do you mean you don't judge no one who does that? Like, with certain things, I don't judge someone who does this. I don't judge someone who does... You don't judge someone who gets pooped on for profit. That's when I found out right there that she's soulless and she's done this to you for a fact. She's done this too. It's too many coincidences, right? So, one, you know a bit too much about the guys and the mindset of the guys if you've never dealt with them, right? Second, you're talking about girls tripping that, so you probably have some girlfriends who've done this before, and the company you keep is probably representing of you. Third, you're talking about you don't judge people who do that. That's crazy. That's one thing we can come together and say, I judge you for doing that. That's one of the most deplorable things you can do. That's not and it's not even like they're in hard situations. They just want more money. So what is there not to judge? You should be judging that type of stuff, bro. Doesn't mean you should crucify them because we're not God. But you can judge that and be like, I don't want to be around that. So that was the final nail in the coffin right there. I'm not gonna lie, she slipped up and exposed herself.
How do you do that to a person though? Like, honestly, like, I don't see me being able to shit on somebody.
They're gonna... Okay, with these guys, they're gonna offer you 150K. You think a girl's not gonna get shitted on?
Well, like I'm saying, I get it. Okay, boom. I'm saying as me as being a guy, right? You know what I mean? Like, okay, and you're a girl, how do you actually get, do you think they got to get high, or do they got to take hella like laxatives, or
with the guys?
No, the girls is like about to shit on you.
I think they get drunk.
Oh, get
they
drunk.
They be on liquor, be probably on drugs to do that.
Oh.
You know, because you're not gonna just go sober. And I mean, I would never do that, but if I was to do some shit like that, I would have to get super drunk.
Yeah.
For me not to even like.
Yeah, think about that shit.
That shit.
Damn.
You know, but yeah, that's a real thing. Girls go out there on a girls trip to do that.
So guys need to watch their girls just going to Dubai on a girls trip.
Yeah, basically.
Now, guys, I want to know what you think about this situation. Do you also agree with me as to thinking she goes out there and does that type of stuff? Because I 100% believe that. I believe it for a fact. And if you don't believe that she does that, do you believe that there's actually girls going there and doing this sort of activity, and do you judge them if they are doing that? Am I wrong for judging someone who does that? Let me know, because nowadays, bro, people be pushing any type of agenda, bro. So I won't be surprised if someone actually says, yes, you shouldn't be judging someone who does that. Like, that's crazy. But guys, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. I'm out. Keep God first as well.